Well, belly dance for me and for many women and men, because men belly dance as well, it's a wonderful way to connect with your inner sense of creativity and self-expression. And I think that it enables us or encourages us to become more of who we really are. And I often see it as a moving meditation. It calms the mind, and it's a beautiful spiritual expression as well. Well, I set up Oasis Dance Studio about 1.5 years ago. And yes, it's a tremendous space, about 1,000 square feet. And I've been teaching up to 7 or 8 classes per week ever since April of 2006. But I have been teaching in the Kingston area for about 8 years now. My first classes, I think there might have been 3 to 5 people come regularly. And right now, depending on the session, up to 100 and more students enroll per session. So yes, it's growing incredibly. In the Kingston area, there are other teachers as well teaching belly dance, so altogether the community is really expanding.
I've been doing belly dancing for the last 4.5 years or so. I have a background in classical ballet. I've done that for quite a few years. And then I stopped because of school. It got in the way and I just couldn't find time, but luckily my partner signed me up for belly dance classes because he knew that I missed dancing. And so he gave me a little extra nudge that was needed for me to get back into dancing, and I've been with the Oasis studio since then, and I hope to be doing it for the rest of my life. I really enjoy the expression and the freedom of this art form. I enjoy its sensuality and the creativity. It's very empowering to be in control of your own body and to be able to move, in a beautiful way. I also enjoy the community sense of it. We do many things together as a group, various parties and potlucks and movie nights and stuff. So it's very nice to develop that sense of community and dance together and share the joy with other people.
Well, there's so many ways that we can share belly dance, performing, teaching, directing a troupe, and I think it's the connection that you're able to establish with an audience or with a group of students, and you feel how they respond to your interpretation of the dance and the music. It's really beautiful. In Middle Eastern dance, and we often use the term belly dance because that's the more popular term, really the whole body is involved, and the role of the dancer is to express the music with the various movements of her body. So yes, hand movements are important, but so are head movements and body isolations, hip movements, especially in Egyptian style rather. And emotional expression is also extremely important, just as important as the physical.
It's one of those dance forms that you can actually share with the audience. You can make eye contact, you can smile and try and pass on the expression to them and share it back and forth. It's quite something. And belly dancing has been great. Opened up a whole new world of possibilities and things I didn't know about myself. And I joined with my daughter originally. She's now dancing in Toronto, but we get together and dance together whenever we can, so it's a great gift that way too. I enjoy teaching, I always have, and it's when you're passionate about something or you care about something and you want to share it, to see how other people evolve and learn, it's very satisfying.
People come here to the studio to learn because it's fun and enjoyable, a night out, get some exercise, and there's a lovely sense of community and bonding that take place in a classroom as well.
I'm mostly here. My partner, Katerina, is a dance instructor at the Oasis Dance Studio. So that's sort of first and foremost how I'm involved. There's definitely a history of men doing belly dance in Egypt and in Lebanon, different countries. It's not particularly common, but it's definitely there. And it's really, I guess the misconception is that all belly dance is Egyptian cabaret or American cabaret belly dance. And it's, for men you can dance a more sort of feminized style, or you can dance a very masculine style as well.
Well, I'm happy that he's doing it. After all, he was the one who signed me up for dancing, and he's been watching me dance for quite a few years now, and I think it's natural for him to have a sense of curiosity and sort of get excited and wonder if he can do that as well.
As far as exercise goes, it's a great workout. I mean, it all has to do with body isolations and that sort of thing. So, you're working all sorts of different muscle groups. So, like any dance, it's fantastic for physical health. And then again, spiritual health and mental health, as far as dance goes, it's top notch.
The great thing about male belly dancing is that it can be very masculine. There is a rich history of men doing belly dance as a folkloric art form. So it originated from martial arts. So they have the tatip dance, which is a long bamboo stick, and they imitate fighting, and it's very masculine, I would say.
I like playing with swords, and I like dancing and all of that, so it works nicely.
People can always call Sacred Source at 544-9773 for more information. And again, I encourage everyone to come on out and try. It is so much fun.